The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go.
They'll run here with the rookie. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Giants. Jones gonna hand this to Tracy. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now a play fake. Jones. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Working from the gun, it's Jones. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Jones operating out of the pistol. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Jones to throw for it on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the zone read. This is Richardson. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. In this snap, he's lined up in the slot, typically more where like a wide receiver would align, but his ability to get downfield and use that big body, when you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time, the ball was accurate, and then his big tight end, he just did the rest.
He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28. 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Richardson. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
3rd and long. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That is caught by the tight end, Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indy. Matt Gayon for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Jones keeping this one. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Shotgun now for Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, Jones. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and You're just saying box them out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, his quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Richardson gonna look to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Throwing is Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And he's got it. He is in. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To throw is Jones. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Here comes a return from the 5. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Richardson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll bring up second down. Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal drop. His kick is good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. It's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch. But you got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. A 1st down on a gain of 11. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Downs goes in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And that is not going to work out as planned. It's a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. and 5. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's got his man complete to Johnson. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Here's Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. It's a designed run with Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is an area of Daniel Jones' game, Mike, that I think people often overlook. He is sneaky fast, and when he gets out into open space, very rarely can anybody catch him.
They'll run here. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Tyrell Tracy. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. He's to the 15. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts go up by 3. It's 27-24. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Oh. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. On 1st down, Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Now a screen set up for Tracy. He's up to the 20. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Giants sending out their punter. They'll be forced to punt. Now how about this? It's a fake. And this cannot be what they were hoping for. What a disaster. Punter definitely in harm's way. They get nothing out of it and turn the ball over on down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal. From the gun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. No handoff, he'll keep it himself. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Richardson to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get this close to a first down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the